Welcome everybody to Dungeons and Dumbasses. I am Mike, the resident dungeon master for the Rush campaign, and I get together with my friends from all over the world at least once a week to play some Dungeons and Dragons. Say hi, friends.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
So we are going to be down a couple of players today. I can't get a hold of Drax, but that's also probably because of military bullshit. And then Jack might be late, or he might not be here at all, but that's alright. Other than that, no new announcements. I've got some stuff in the works at the moment, but nothing ready to be announced. So, with that being said, we're going to pick up where we left off last week. After the party had decided on, trying to find their way back to Avrush, they spotted a hooded figure running by outside. And in trying to break up the monotony of sitting around, they decided to follow him, where they were led into a secret tunnel system. And after a short exchange with some of the cloaked figures down in the tunnels, as well as a manticore hiding deeper in the tunnels, they managed... Yep, total PTSD. And after some more physical trauma, with Drax ending up with a broken arm and leg, looking around for a place to get healed, there is no healers in town. So the party set their sights for the city northward. And that's where we pick up. What would you guys like to do?
So we are on a journey right now.
No, you guys are still in the town. You just kind of decided that you were going to be heading north to try and go get Drax fixed up.
We're hanging in town.
Mm-hmm.
And where?
The town of Freight Fair?
No, like where in the town?
I think you guys are back at the tavern.
The tavern. Cool.
The inn, the tavern, one and the same.
Yeah. Is it night? Is it day?
It's, that exchange happened early morning. So I'd say right about now, you're kind of maybe a couple of hours out from midday. So, like 9-10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Can I roll for perception to see if there's anything to do?
Yeah,
Maybe
like
something. Somebody's looking for for somebody to do some work. I don't know.
yeah, I mean, go ahead and give me a perception check. Just kind of looking around, seeing if anybody needs any assistance.
I'll just need to roll again. I thought that was.
Did I make it back to Dread?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
you're back inside Dread now.
Okay. So I'll just. Okay. Cool. So I'm just hanging out with everybody at
Yep.
the moment. Cool.
Dirty 20. I mean, looking around immediately within like the tavern, I mean, you probably could ask to help out around the tavern, kind of being a busboy or a dish boy type thing. But looking around outside of the tavern, I mean, people are just kind of going about their day. Nothing.
Nah, I wouldn't go outside of the tavern. So if I don't see anything inside that naturally screams job, like oh well, I'll just go ask. I'll go ask innkeep.
Okay. Approaching the innkeeper, it is at this moment a very burly orcish figure. How can I help you this morning?
Well, as any day, would you know about some kind of task?
Looking for work? I mean,
Yeah.
I'll pay you 2 silvers to go and back and wash up the dishes.
I had in my mind something that would require experience of somebody who knows how to fight, you know.
I mean, we're in the quiet part of town. We don't really need a bouncer or anything, so all I really need help with is somebody to do the dishes.
I see. Well, good luck with finding somebody.
Well, you have a good rest of your day.
You too. Nobody seems to have anything for me to do, so I guess hmm, I don't know.
Okay. What about you, Dread? You trying to do anything?
Um, I mean, if there wasn't really anything for him to do, I don't really think there's going to be much for me to do. So, I honestly think we should start trying to get going to the next town so we can get healed up and see if we can find a way back home. Or if there's a way to contact anybody there to find out if there still is a home.
Yeah.
Are you telling it out loud? Saying it?
I mean, Mike was asking what I was doing. It's kind of just a suggestion to the party, just like, should we keep going to the next town just to get everybody healed, see if there's other work elsewhere, because there wasn't much work here.
That's true. I guess we can go. Nothing is holding us there.
Okay. So you guys are gonna go try and find a way to make your trek up to the northern city?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and give me, let's say, an investigation check, as you're trying to find like a carrier service or cart service. 19. So it does take you a good bit of time to find the stables and ask around. In asking around, you are told that there is a carrier service on the north end of town. Their going rate is usually right about a gold piece per person. Uh, Especially
Do we
depend.
have everybody at this point?
I'd say, like, if you were just trying to gather information, I'd say it would probably just be, maybe you or you and Cran, maybe you, Cran, and Sang, uh, with Jack, Drax, and Camus remaining at the inn.
Isn't the whole reason we're going to the next town because of fucking Drax to begin with?
Yeah.
Then why the
It's
fuck?
actually my mistake, but yeah, let's say it's Jackson's mistake.
Well, I mean, if you're just going out to gather information to try and find a way, he probably would have stayed
No,
back
I
with his
said
injuries.
we're going to heal him
Mhm.
and heal up the party and see if we can either find information about home or contact home. You deaf son of a bitch.
Okay, well, fucker. Um,
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. He doesn't
it
have to do anything. He's just gotta sit. He's just gotta be there.
Okay, so if you were just going to go find a place and take off immediately, then yes, everyone would be with you.
Okay. God,
So,
I thought you were talking like fucking some bullshit. Like they were staying while we're going to this next fucking
No,
town.
it was if you were just going to go get some information, see if there even is a service that would do that for you, they would have stayed. But if you were just going to, as soon as you found a service, head out, they would have come along.
Yeah, that's kind of the plan, you know. We don't really have anything holding us to this town. There's nobody that needs anything from us. Nobody knows who the fuck we are.
That's fair enough. So, yeah, finding the
Medical.
cart service, the trek would take about a week, give or take. And it'd be 1 gold piece per person, so 6 gold pieces.
Okay, that ain't shit. What's 21 minus 6?
15.
Not
So,
me figuring it out faster than you.
fuck you.
What, are you some kind of math fucking genius?
No, I just strive to be faster than his slow ass.
So minus 6 gold pieces, right? Alright.
Sorry, Mike. I don't mean to bully you all the time.
If for the minus the 6 gold pieces, I wouldn't say it's for everyone. If you want to split it, you can, or one person can take on them. So you're good. You don't have to minus out the 6 gold.
I got a fucking shitload of platinum, so I'm chilling, bro. I can transfer that into gold if we need gold, or, you know, somebody wants 10 gold or whatever it is. Just, here, take this. Bow.
So, in setting off on your adventure to the northern city, can I get one of you guys to go ahead and roll me a straight d20 roll?
Oof.
Okay.
That's not a fucking good roll.
That's oof.
That's a really fucking bad one.
Yeah, that was not a good roll.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
It depends on what it was for.
So, while I narrate this, I'm going to get this bit set up. So, with all of you guys making your way onto the cart and setting off on your adventure, the light sounds of rain coming in, the pitter-patter over the cart. You all kind of hunker down a little bit inside of it. You know, just keep dry while you travel. It's a bumpy ride. It's not a very well kept road. So, it's rough going at the start. Very slow. Probably gonna add another day worth of travel. Unless you can find a way to pick it up later. And continuing on through the day, as the blackened sun starts to set, you try and find a place to camp. Can I get one of you guys to give me let's call it a survival check to try and find a suitable place to camp?
Yeah, that's not bad.
Ten. I mean, it takes you a minute to kind of find like a clearing, as
Yeah.
you know, with it being as rainy as it is, it's kind of difficult to spot anything out in the open. But with due time, you are able to find a place to set down for camp. Who's taking first watch? Or is it just going to be the Warforged doing their thing?
The Warforged. My usual. You know me.
Okay.
I guess I'll take first watch.
All right. So we'll say Jack is gonna kind of go down into a what the fuck? Okay, I'm apparently experiencing some game issues.
Oh,
So,
What kind?
just
Are you going through like drop frames and stuff?
no, I couldn't pull up any of my stat blocks.
Oh,
It just said
Oh.
I need to re-log in. Okay. So yeah, we'll say probably yeah. So Jack will go down and get into like a power down mode, just kind of reboot himself. And with that, it'll be Dread and Sang taking first watch. Can I get both of you guys to give me perception checks? 8 and 18. Sang with the rain going on and all the sounds around you, you're a bit more focused on like the natural aspects of being out in the wild. You're looking for more natural threats and not really seeing much. You do occasionally see like a great horned deer or, you know, a horned rabbit run by, but nothing predatorial. Dread,
yep.
you looking around, you're not entirely sure. I mean, it is still rainy, but you almost swear that you've seen a couple shadowy figures run from like tree trunk to tree trunk or from treetop to treetop. But you're not entirely sure. It could just be, you know, more skittish animals or some birds or even a monkey.
Yeah.
So you're not entirely sure. The first section of your camping time does go by without an issue. Sang going down. Sang, who are you gonna wake up for second part of watch?
Cranberry.
Yeah.
Would you take the next watch?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. With Cran taking over on second watch, can I get Cran and Dread to both give me perception checks?
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Gotta get the wrong tab. Right tab. Oh, perception. Sweet.
Okay. So, Dread, I mean, you keep seeing these shadows here and there. It's unnerving to say the least. But
No.
Cran, you with your unrivaled eyes in the midst of this rain, you do see a couple figures dart by. For a brief moment, you do see the glint off of one of their sheathed swords, and another one with a small hand crossbow.
You know, there might be an issue.
Should we wake everybody up, or do you think we can handle it?
Yeah.
Because I am big, strong man with RGB fire.
Whoops.
Cran, does a 11 hit?
Nope.
Okay. As you guys start to have this discussion, a crossbow bolt embeds itself in the ground right at one of your feet. Or hooves. Do you have hooves? I
Based
forget.
on your-
Mm, I believe we could handle this. since we don't have much time to
Yeah, we don't really have a
let
time to
others know.
They're fighting us, and we don't really got a choice right now. Mike, based on the trajectory of where like the arrow was in the ground and how it was shot, can I tell where it came from?
Give me. Well, we'll say real. Well, I was gonna say we'll give it a real quick before we get into initiative. Go ahead and give me a, let's say, survival check.
Okay, because I have a.
Couldn't I? I just tell him when I saw the shadows somewhere.
I mean, you've seen a few shadows, and with that 15, it did come from a treetop, pretty much right in front of you.
Right, so kind of in a 20-foot area of that, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Okay, 1 second. Why won't let me do this? There we go.
Just before we get to initiative, just to see if I can
Okay,
catch him.
go ahead.
Oh, I gotta click.
Yeah,
Wow.
fairy fire. Okay, I'll say, just so you know, it kind of came off in this direction.
I can't see. Give me a second. Which direction?
This one over here by the pane.
I can't. Oh, okay.
So, launching in a fairy fire. That's a 20-foot radius?
Yeah.
Or is it a radius? Yeah, 20-foot cube within range. Okay. So I'll say, right over in this area, you launch off your fairy fire. And with that, that guy, he makes a save. What is it? A wisdom? Dex save?
Yep.
Okay, he's got a +1 to it. That's a 19. And your spell save being a 14. So, he fails a dex. So he's not outlined.
Shit.
Okay. Can I go ahead and get you two to roll me initiative?
Damn.
Okay.
They
So-
rolled under the 20 today.
Ooh. Okay. So, starting off, it is going to be this guy back here. He's got a movement speed of 30 feet. Let me get the combat music going. Where's my
Okay, so
combat?
just as a player, why
Yes.
so spread out, bro? We are two motherfuckers.
Well, there's reasons for that.
Maybe they
You
planned
can
this.
get right there.
Oh yeah, probably.
I mean, you kind of see what they're doing to you, don't you?
Oh yeah. As a player, I do. I know what exactly is happening.
Okay, so he's gonna go.
I have a very funny thought. Can I just sidebar this real quick?
Yeah. What's going on?
My funny thought. Let him get close enough. I grab Cran by his legs. He legit bear hugs the handle of Time Weaver. And I spin.
Jesus Christ.
Demacia!
Okay, Dread, that's one crossbow bolt going towards you at 13. 13 to hit. I don't think a 13 hits you, right, Dread?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you were talking to me? I thought you were...
I said Dread 3 times.
Oh, I thought you said Cran. Fucking stupid.
Okay, this is the second one at a 12. That's going to miss. And the third one, 22.
Son of a bitch.
What's your AC?
22.
Your AC is 22? Oh, so it just hits it. Okay.
That's why I said son of a bitch.
So you're going to take the 1d8 plus 1 piercing damage. So 6 points of piercing. As you get hit in the back. Ah, fuck me. I pressed the wrong button.
Oh no. My steel back has been penetrated by an arrow. Whatever will I do?
So that's those 3. So next up would be Cran.
Alright. Or you mean it's my turn, or are
Yep.
they
Your
gonna
turn.
attack me? Oh, I see. So, do I see anybody? My first question.
Give me a quick perception check,
Okay.
and that'll be your free action.
Now,
10. You see the one guy that's out in the open? So
Okay.
you would see this guy back here.
how far?
From you, I think, yeah, 40 feet.
That's not good.
I mean, theoretically, couldn't you run forward and then huck a goat at him? Like a
Yeah,
Pokeball?
but I guess I will need my goat. But wait, doesn't Drex has my goat? Like,
Oh, fuck. I forgot about
Yep.
that.
I mean, I still have 2 more goats if I cast one specific
currently,
spell.
so with Drax right now would be Raspberry.
So he doesn't have my goat. Cool. Yeah.
He has your goat, but not your goat.
So
That's also true.
you're gonna summon Strawberry.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Get
that
the
will
man.
cost me. That
there's
will
Strawberry.
cost me 1.
Bro,
Yeah.
I need to start carrying random fruits and berries for fucking Cran and his goats. Middle.
Alright. So,
All right.
Yeah! Just a bag of berries.
So what are you doing with Strawberry?
The only way I can get to that one bandit at the alley is I'll mount Strawberry.
Okay.
But I guess I won't need that. Let's try it with the. Let's try it with the berries, with the cranberries shooting at the
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Ooh, roast back cranberries.
God damn!
12 is just going to hit.
Nice. I legit didn't expect that. Ooh.
Okay. As you launch off this cranberry filled with the Eldritch energy, you nail him right in the chest, and you hear the wind get knocked out of him, but he's still standing.
Fair. One more thing I'll do. Since I'm closer to Strawberry than to Dread, I'm gonna stand pick pipe back to my goat.
Okay.
To my goat. I don't have goats. I have goat. Okay, that will be it.
That's gonna be it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, after that is gonna be this other group. What do you have? Okay. So, he is gonna get here. And then that's gonna be 2 against you, Dread. 19 to hit.
No.
Ooh.
That's a 9. And then 1 against you, Cranberry. 9.
I'm good. Also, one question from the last fight we at the town. I have 36 hit points. Should I get that
You'll be
to
up-
max?
Yeah, yeah. You guys definitely
cool?
had
Okay.
enough time to have had a long rest in between then and now.
Okay, thank you.
It's like,
So with that, that's going to be the end of their turn, which means it is Dread's.
so, I think Buddy over here,
Mm-hmm.
right
Mm-hmm.
here, wants to get a little up close personal. And what's my movement speed? 40? Oh yeah, I can make it.
Okay.
Get me right up close and personal with this motherfucker.
You're going to charge up on him.
I'm
Okay.
gonna rage.
Okay. Raging.
Ooh.
The wrong fucking thing. I thought it was one bar. Wow.
Ooh.
Okay, hold on.
Matter.
Hold on. No, he does not parry.
he tried to parry that. He tried to parry a 33.
A natural 20 would have parried it.
I mean, yeah, but that.
I did not. Okay, go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. That one was
Ooh.
Okay, 21 points of damage. As you come down with Time Weaver, you watch as he goes to pull his scimitar, not quite getting it out of its sheath in time, and he takes a huge slash into his arm. Which, let me look at our rules real quick. His AC. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's a 10. Okay. Need to roll a D100 real quick.
Oh, so they take lasting wounds as we
Mhm.
fight now too?
Yeah, and anything that goes on to you guys can happen to them as well, and vice versa.
Oh, is that what the whole discussion was? Because if that's what you guys were talking about, then yeah, I read it.
Oh, okay. Cool, yeah, so severely damaged, -2 to all stats associated with his arm. So his attack is going to be now -2. And he also is going to take 1d6 bleed damage.
And
So he's going to take 2 more points. He's still standing.
What? Oh. Oh. He might be a chief. Now that I'm looking at him at closer.
You know, a natural 1, but still, yeah, he's going to parry that.
You got
Even with-
16 on natural 1. Ah!
It's a strength-based
Yeah,
weapon.
my weapon.
Yeah. I remember.
It's got a +15, my guy.
It's only because your strength is so fucking high with that belt. That goddamn belt.
But that's because I fought that fucking manticore by myself.
Yeah.
That shit. That was such a vivid dream. That shit gave me PTSD.
All right.
Parried it?
Yep, he parried it.
Okay, so I still have my
Ooh.
bonus action, right? Because I can make 2
No,
actions.
your
2 attacks.
rage is a bonus action. Raging is a bonus action.
Fuck, I forgot. Okay.
So that's movement, bonus action. I believe both your attacks. I don't think you have. Do you have 3? No, you don't have 3 since you didn't use, since you used your bonus action.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to fucking think about.
See if you had another attack. Yeah. Okay, so with that, that's gonna be.
It's just like an innate thing that's just
Nope.
like.
Yep. So, yep, he's going to take that from now on, and at the top of the turn, it is going to be these 3 again, and they're going to be. Let's see. It's going to be 2 against Cran and 1 against Dread. Does a 17 hit Cran?
Yep.
How much over? What's your AC?
It's 3.
3 over?
Like 3. Yeah.
Okay. So no wounds kicking in for you on this attack.
3.
And
Oh,
for the
no.
second attack, a 13.
No, that doesn't even hit.
Okay, so
Also,
you
what's
only
the damage for the first one?
just get into that. You take
Okay.
7 points of piercing damage.
Oh, cool. I mean, not cool, but cool.
And then the one against Dread, 10? No.
Really, motherfucker?
All
That
right.
shit went swing.
Yep, pretty fucking much. You feel the arrow just knock off the side of your head coming from behind you. And you watch as it almost nails the guy directly in front of you. So, at the end of that, we come up to Cran.
So, I'm having an idea. I'm having a couple of ideas what I could do. I was thinking that I could use a scroll of sunlight to lighten up the mood so we could see more. Then also I could use my armor.
Dog. Don't
Yeah, no.
reuse the scroll of sunlight, or is that just a one?
It's a one-time.
thing? No,
One time.
no,
No.
we need that.
I mean,
Big man with big dragon, bro. You know the vampire we gotta deal with.
okay,
No.
that's gonna come about
yes,
few sessions. This one item will stay all the levels. So I'm just trying to learn from playing video games when I have that one kettle from the level 1 to level 31. So that's why I'm trying to use also the items I have. But okay, I still get more options. There's also this thing I could do that would concern me to... Where's the measure? Okay. If I went up there with... Maybe more like there. Okay, there. If I went there, mounted on my very good boy, Strawberry, I can move him. Mike, could you move him? Thank you. So from now on, as I didn't use anything yet, could I shoot a cranberry at the guy with fighting with the dread?
Yeah, you can absolutely shoot a cranberry at him.
Oh,
That's gonna hit,
nice.
right?
Nice.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's a damage.
Okay. So hitting him in the chest and with his AC, and that's force damage, correct?
Not sure. What damage?
Hey, Mike, DM, you get a second.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, force damage. Perfect.
Oh, force damage. Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't understand what you said.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's that, and on top of that, with it being force damage, hitting him, where do you hit him?
Can I say for myself when I hit him? I could say I hit him into the eye, but
I mean, you hit him with a 21. His AC is only 15.
oh, so I like the idea. So you know what?
Hitting him in the right in the face.
Yeah.
Okay. So that would be, what is that? 6 over. Okay. So minor damages associated. So hitting him square in the face, you watch as the concussive force not only just deals damage to his skin, but you watch as he starts bleeding profusely from the nose as you have broken his nose. And he will also take that damage.
Sweet.
Okay, what else are you gonna do?
Okay, let's see. So I've used up my main action. I still have bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So technically I can still wait. So I was about there. I moved 25 and Strawberry can move about
40.
40. God damn. I'll have to use my bonus action and as and his action as well to get there. But you know what? I'll do that. So I'll just make 2 attacks.
Okay. On this
Or
guy.
no. Actually, no. Actually, I don't think he has much of HP. 1 attack will be enough, but I'll still have to get there.
Okay.
Uh,
So sending
okay.
strawberry at him.
No, actually, add 1 effect, then I think if I attack, I won't have any usage for leaving 1 that attacks. So even if he dies at first, I'll just make another one. But
Okay.
I'll move there somewhere else.
So
You know
where are
what? This
moving
is
to?
perfect. I'll stay exactly where I am.
Okay.
I'm sending only strawberry.
Okay.
That's perfect.
So go ahead
I was
and make
meaning
the
to
attack
go
roll.
with him, but yeah. Okay. So. Ram. Ah.
An
Anyway.
8 is gonna miss.
Yeah. Anyway. Ah.
A 9 is also going to miss.
God damn.
At the end of your turn.
So. Yeah.
Okay. So that means it's these 4's turn. So these 2 are gonna shoot Cran. 1 is gonna shoot Dread. So let's get those over with real quick. It's gonna be 2 misses on Cran. 14 against you, Dread? No. Okay. So he, the one directly in front of you, is going to make his multi-attack. He's going to do all 3 with his scimitar. 24 to hit?
Good
What?
job.
On me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said
That's
23, right?
24. 2-4.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's one attack. That's 1 hit. That's a 22.
That hits.
And a 23.
God damn!
Motherfucker, fuck me up.
So
I mean, you fucked him too, so.
But bro is cooking right now.
So that's
One arm, too.
pretty much. So
Like,
3
damn,
hits.
bro, I'm halfway through bro's arm. He can't use that
So
shit.
that's gonna be 3d6 plus 9. 14 plus 9. I can't math. 23.
Or 23, yeah. Shit.
23 points of damage to you.
6, 7, 8, 9.
And that's gonna be the end of their turn. Which means Dread.
Can I just, like, look at him and just be like, dumbass?
Ooh.
Okay. Hold on.
Alright.
Oh, did he do it? Did
He
fucking
parries.
do it?
He parries.
Oh my fucking god! This dude is cooking right now.
Bro rolled. Bro rolled a
my
19.
All right, bro. You want to do it like that? All right, I see you.
Well, he can't parry anymore because he doesn't have his reaction anymore.
Hey Mike, you know what time it is?
Time to get smacked with Time Weaver again.
No.
Oh, what are you doing?
Where is it?
Firebolt. Oh yeah, that's gonna miss though.
What?
It's on close range, I believe.
Ah, damn.
It's gonna miss.
No.
You
Alright,
do
I still
have-
have another.
You have one more attack.
Bonk.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna hit. Goddamn. 21 points, okay. And 23 points now. So that's gonna be another... This motherfucker. Another -2 to his stats.
How is he not fucking dead, bro?
Because he's not yet. And another D100. Okay, so where do you hit him?
He kind of pissed me off, and then I missed my RGB fire. So, I'm like how close am I?
Within
Can I
5
give-
feet. Yeah, about that far. Just doing that. Coming down back on his already damaged arm.
No, face.
Okay, face.
Boom!
Okay. So, coming in and slashing across the face, you do watch as you come down and just gouge the eye. Severing the eye clean in two. And you watch the blood trickle out. He also takes another... Okay.
I like thunk into his head a bit and like
That's
drag
why he-
that bitch through.
That's why he no longer has an eye. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm just crippling this guy.
If that's the end of your turn, then we come back to the other three, which is going to be again 2 against Cran and 1 against Dread. 19 to hit, Cran.
Yep.
What's your AC?
40.
14.
It's fine.
Okay, so you will take a minor wound on this one. So you get a minus D4 to all skills associated with, and this is going to decide, we're going to do a D4. If it'll be, so 1 and 2 is going to be left and right arm, 3 and 4 is left and right leg. Okay.
Okay.
That's a 2, so that would be your 1 is right, 2 is left arm. So anything you do with your left arm is going to have a minus 4 to it, a minus D4. And
Okay.
it will require stitching or cure wounds, 3rd level or higher.
Okay.
As you also take the damage, that is 1d6 plus 1. It's 3 points damage. Oh, I read that wrong. My bad. It's actually a d8. 2 points of damage.
2. Oh, yeah.
And then
Good.
here comes the second attack.
Oh,
That's a 5. That's going to
Huh.
miss.
yeah.
And then the 1 attack against Dread. 14 is not going to hit. But that means that this guy is now going to push in here, and this guy is going to push in here. Which brings us up to Cranberry.
Just a second. Can hear my own thoughts. I don't know why I had it at max. Okay, so so the guy next to Dread is still alive, or
Yep. Still alive.
Ah.
Very hurt, but still alive.
interesting. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the guy that is. Oh, this one is new. Okay. It would be nice to have them together, since I don't have them. Okay. I'll make 2 firebolts, I mean Eldritch Blasts, at these 2 guys, and
Okay.
by using these strawberries action of himself, I'll just attack again this guy.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the attacks.
I'll start with strawberry. Come on.
That's going to miss.
God damn! God damn, this sucks. Oh no. Okay. So those 2. Okay, change of the plan. I want to take down this guy. So I'm going first on him.
Okay. That's going to miss.
Are you kidding me?
That one will hit.
He totally fucked my plan and he's still alive.
He
Ah!
is not alive.
Yes!
Hey, Mike.
Huh.
Like a fucking mosquito.
Point in a little bit, you're gonna get a DM from Brody. You
Okay.
also need to read my DM if you haven't yet.
Yes, actually.
Oh, what? I could?
You can.
Like, exclusively because of,
Along
like,
with
to, like,
Drax.
to a higher degree of, like, than anybody else?
Feyborn, yes.
Let's go. Okay. Alright. I can now support that.
So, what that means in combat is on a Feyborn creature, for a bonus action and a cantrip, you can cast haste.
Okay.
But only on
Fully
Feyborn.
haste.
I can make you faster.
Yes, but when haste
But-
wears off, they get a point of exhaustion.
As I said, careful with haste.
Hey man, I'll just fabricate a better backpack for him. And every time I make my boy crack out zoomies, he can go in his backpack and relax.
Right,
So-
could you move Strawberry somewhere about there?
Yep. Absolutely.
And that will be end of my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, it is the other guys. So, for starters, again, since I just watched you kill somebody, Cran, it's actually going to be 3 crossbow bolts against you. That's a miss. That's a miss. And that one's hit. So 1 hit, not high enough to deal any additional damages, but 4 points of damage. Now, after that, all right. Against you once again, Dread. 3 scimitars. 24.
Oh my fuck.
23. And a 9. So,
At least it's only 2.
yeah, 2 hits, so only 2d6 plus 6. So 7 plus 6 is 13. So 13 points of slashing damage. Cran, you took 4 points of damage.
Okay, thank you.
And yeah, he's just going to stay there. Dread. What are you doing, Dread?
I fucking hate this guy. He's dying.
Nope, that's gonna
That
miss.
hit
That's gonna hit. His parry misses.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, motherfucker, what are you? That misses.
Okay, so 14 points of slashing damage.
It's like, oh, sorry. There you go.
How do you want to do this?
Let's go.
You think I could swing Time Weaver hard enough with the flat of the blade to just like hydraulic press the middle out of somebody?
Do you know what? Give me a strength check. We're gonna set the DC at 17. Because you did hit 14 over his AC. Cranberry, give me a quick perception check.
And it's not even like a slow hydraulic press.
Okay, so yeah, Cran, as you're looking around surveying the now battlefield, you look over and you see the individual that Dredd has been locked into combat with for the past couple of seconds. And you see him already cut up and bloodied beyond belief. And you watch Dredd come back with the flat of his sword and just splat.
Wow.
So, yeah, he is
A mosquito.
pretty much like an overgrown mosquito. He is dead. Dredd, you still have movement, bonus action, and one more attack.
So can I cast? What heal should I go? That's not what I want. That's it. There it is. Fuck.
What?
Wait, would I be able to heal myself with Lesser Restoration, or is that...
Lesser Restoration will, like, cure,
That's for, like, being poisoned and shit.
yeah, so, unless you have, like, a
Okay,
broken
yeah.
bone, or, like, a,
Okay.
well, actually, it's a, I think it's just a, no, hold on. Let me look at the, broken terms here. Greater Restoration to heal a broken bone.
Okay, yeah. No, 'cause
So
that's
lesser
what
is just-
I was gonna say, if I needed Lesser Restoration to heal Drax this whole time...
Yeah, no,
gonna
it's,
punch.
it's Greater Restoration or Regenerate, depending on how badly broken.
Okay.
So Lesser Restoration is for, like, curing yourself of, like, poisons or status effects like that. So Petrification being one of them.
Okay, and then what is my spellcasting ability again? 14?
Yeah.
No, 6. Or what? Oh. Damn! Then my cure wounds is fucking crazy.
What are you doing?
Can I bonus action cure wounds, or is that...
Leveled spells have to be an action. So since
And
you've
I don't-
attacked... Correct.
Okay, I only get another attack, not a fucking...
Yeah, not a whole nother action.
Okay. Alright,
You can cast a
So-
cantrip on a bonus action.
damn it, he's too far. Not for the one thing, though.
Javelin?
No. Oh, this tab. Thank you. Mike, you know what I'm talking about.
RGB fire?
Yeah. I just gotta make sure I actually read this time. Because I entirely did that with it said it would actually.
That's gonna hit and that's gonna hurt. Go ahead and deal damage. How much HP? He is just holding on. But that is magical fire, so he is also going to get third-degree burns covering most of his body.
And I'm just standing over there after shooting it off, just like. With
So
the
he-
fucking Hikari dance.
Jesus Christ. So this one guy right over here is, if he does manage to get away, will not lead a comfortable life, as he now has third-degree burns covering approximately 60% of his chest.
Fleming was basically mercy.
Yeah. So, what else you got?
That was bonus action, right?
Yep, you sub movement. And if you get close enough to somebody, you can attack.
I can't get close enough to anybody. The only person I'm close enough to do that is Cran. I can't just like walk up and kill. That's not what we
You
do.
can use part of your movement to, or you can use your movement to get part of the way to somebody, and then on your next turn move in closer.
Yeah, right here. Yeah. And then what? Wait, close enough for the thing? What's the range on my javelin?
I believe it's, I want to say 1560 or 2060.
Basically just however far I can throw it.
Which I believe is puts you in range.
Yeah, he's 15. That is the wrong character sheet.
That's gonna hit. Having thrown this javelin as hard as you did, you fully through and through pierce this guy. Just hole right in the center of the chest.
Oh no, Lord.
And you do watch him drop to the ground, bleeding out. Not gonna live.
Yeah, like it was intended to hit him in the head, so that he just kind of like stopped
Yeah.
existing.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Dead. At the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, since you just tried to kill, well, since you just killed two of his companions, the guy up top is going to shoot at you. 19 to hit. Fuck. Okay. Well, he is far enough away. He is going to flee. They're human. They think they have emotions. Yeah, he saw you killed two people. He's running the fuck away.
He's like,
What is his running speed? Like,
no.
what the fuck?
I just moved him. He only has like a running speed of like 30, so he should be like right here.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, he used an action and he like dashed. Like, what the fuck?
Well, technically, rogues can bonus action. Actually, he is a rogue. Bonus action dash. Yeah, no, he's getting the fuck out.
He gone. Bro's like, yeah, he killed two of them. Guy hit a whole bunch and still killed two of them. I'm gone. I'm gone.
All right.
I'm out.
With that, it is Cranberry. Damn it, fucker.
Fuck, god damn it. Bitch.
Did Brody?
Hello.
What's up, fucker? Hold
You
on.
just fucked all our shit just now.
How fucked up is my mic?
Not.
No, it's good.
It's good?
It's
Yeah.
good.
That's good, yeah.
It's maybe better than your usual mic, to be fair.
Sad noises.
Fact. Okay, you know what, I'll move there. As far as I can.
Okay.
And yeah, that will be enough. You know what? How far was Strawberry like 10 feet away from me?
Give or
Never
take.
mind that. So technically if he was... I'm just thinking that I would use those 10 feet of his and I could move a little bit more since his max is 4. Oh no, actually. Just get him to me. I'm going to get there on him.
Okay.
And double off.
You know what?
That first one
Yeah.
will hit. That second one is going to miss.
Cool.
And that is 10 over. So he's going to take major damage on top of that.
Oh.
So that would be...
You know what, Mike? I really like this one.
Hey, just remember, just remember, it will come back onto you guys as well.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm a star. That's why I'm a star. I can tell. That's why I'm trying to enjoy it while I can.
So yeah, taking the major damage, you just hitting him square in the chest, fracture a good couple of his ribs. So even if he does live, he's gonna have to go find a healer like you guys are trying to.
Yeah,
All right. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I can't do anything else. I'm afraid.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it is their turn. Which means 2 against you, Cran, and 1 against Dread. That's not the
Cool.
one. This one. 22 to hit, Cran.
Oh, so soon. Oh,
And
oh,
a
oh.
5.
Okay, sure. But
Okay.
it's still above 5. It's actually wait. Oh my God, it's 8. Oh no.
Okay. 8 above. Okay. Cool. So with an 8 or higher, this attack hurt badly and will require stitching. Minus d6 to all stats associated with this body part. Take an extra 1d4 bleed damage for every round up to 10 rounds not treated or stitched. So, that we'll do that d4 again.
Please be like. Please,
1,
please be
2, 3, and 4.
Like, please be like.
Right arm.
Get there.
So on your dominant hand, you now have a minus 1d6 to all stats associated with it. So if you go to make an attack, it's going to be minus d6. That type of shit. And next round, you will also take 3 points of bleed damage. But that's after you take this damage. 8 points of piercing
Oh.
damage.
Wow.
And then the one against Dread. 22 to hit. Just hits.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you take 7 points of piercing damage.
God damn.
And with that, this guy is gonna move over here. And this guy is going to push up onto Dread. This guy is also going to get down from his tree and get right there.
Okay.
And then it is your turn, Dread.
Alright, so I'm gonna take my actions. And you said my cure wounds is plus my... Which one is it? The attack bonus?
No. It should say in the spell.
Plus 3. Okay. I'm gonna cast cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
I don't need to roll for that, I just need to roll a healing, right?
Correct.
Second level because yes, please. Cool.
So 8 plus 7.
Is
50.
15 points of healing back to you. Not a bad heal.
1, 2, 3.
So you have bonus action and movement.
Okay, me. Hey, buddy, old pal down there. How's it going? Mike, you wanna? Yeah, thank you. And do I still get 2 attacks if I do it as a bonus action? Or is
You just get the one.
whatever.
Yeah, you know, I think that might hit. How do you want to do this? One hit wonder, motherfucker.
Can we just work it as like I'm running up, just dragging Time Weaver behind me, and then it's like you know the upward slide with the Guts Greatsword,
Mm-hmm.
the ring, the fucking boom.
Yeah.
I just sprint up and do that one-handed, and like pick him up, cut him in half, and then just slam my sword down.
Okay. A perfectly bisected individual lays on the ground bloodied. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do. I can't do much else. I've used my action, bonus action, my movement.
Okay. Well, as this guy's fleeing, he's going to turn back and he's going to take one shot on Cran. 15 to hit.
Ah!
Just hits.
Nah, even by one higher. But yeah.
2 points of piercing damage.
2.
As he runs away. And now it's Cran's turn.
Is there like
Come
no
on.
music playing? Like,
There's music playing.
I don't hear it.
Oh,
Finally!
Natural 20.
You know what that means?
Yeah, so I mean, this is technically a gore as well.
Yeah, but I mean DC strength saving throw.
That's an 11.
Oh yeah, gets pushed. I like when. it
So
gets
which
pushed.
this guy right in front?
So wait, when it's 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 natural 20, so that's double. Wait, is that actually? Okay, I'll just
Sub.
roll it normally and then
Yeah.
we'll just double.
And then the max damage it would do.
So that's actually 2d10 plus, I believe, plus 1d4, plus, yeah, 21, since that's maximum. Woo!
Okay, how do you want to do this? As it is not only a critical, but is also 11 over his AC.
Oh, goddamn. It's just a minion, but I cannot think of enough for it.
do you need me to create something for you real quick? Because I have.
No. You have an idea? Okay. What do you have?
Oh, bro. Okay, so you just charged him, right? You just fucking sent Strawberry straight into his chest, right?
Exactly. I don't know about the chest. I mean,
You
he could
can
fly out,
hit
so-
him wherever you want to. That's a natural 20 and 11 over his
Yeah,
AC.
but the goat has kind of that could like normally aim just for some parts. But since that goat can fly, it doesn't matter. He can
My
aim whenever he wants, wherever he
was-
wants.
Strawberry hits him in the chest. Strawberry's horns get a little bit stuck in his chest, so he gets kind of stuck to him, and then just like right into a tree.
Oh.
Like a Gallagher
no.
melon, just
Strawberry's got the cushion of his body to be perfectly fine, and he's just, well, the cushion for a goat moving at Mach Jesus into a tree.
Yeah, and then just imagine those guts hanging out from his horns, and with that like some psycho sounds as he is. I
Strawberry.
forgot what does goats, but the sound that goats does with those blood were all that. So yeah. Ouch. Yes, that sound.
Sorry.
so essentially turning this bandit into paste. That still leaves the other bandit.
Is it my turn?
It is still Cranberry's turn. and then it would be the bandit's turn, and then your turn.
How far this? I mean, I can move about 30 feet, but I think 55 is enough. Yeah. Fuck it. Is this the last bandit?
Mm-hmm.
As from what we see.
Yeah.
Okay. This is not the best move, but why not? Can you make a... What is
kind?
it? What is it?
Con
Constitution.
save. That's a 17 plus 1.
Aww. So at least half. Yeah.
Half damage.
Yeah, but that'll be good. Wait. My spells are all at level...
Max level.
At level...
No, that's
3.
paladins. Yeah.
So my max level is 3, that means... Since Shatter is second level, that's 48. Okay. Can't forget about... Oh, goddamn. 2 naturals ones, really?
10 points of damage. He is still standing, but fairly hurt.
Okay. That's about it.
Okay. So before he goes off and fucks off, he's gonna shoot you. 15. Hits.
Yeah.
1d8 plus 1. 3 points of damage. And he is
Okay.
going to bonus action dash and get the fuck out.
Oh, wait. Whoa. Wait right there. Where the fuck did he go?
Do you have something that can reach that far?
My strength and a fucking javelin, Mike.
Because that... He is 140 feet away.
Mike,
Alright, fine.
I am a
Give
robot.
Give me a strength check. DC is 19.
Wow, the one time I roll a natural 1. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, so you go to
It
throw
happens.
it, and not realizing how much damage you did take in the ways that you did, you feel your shoulder kind of lock up as you go to throw it, and it kind of just maybe like 10 feet away. But for all intents and purposes, we are outside of combat.
Okay.
Cool.
So, what would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna loot people. Just give me their shit.
Okay, go ahead and give me an
Is there any-
investigation check.
Hell,
Is
what?
there any fast way for me to summon Raspberry? Or I do need actually a... No. Can I cast this as ritual? So it wouldn't
Yeah.
cost me a spell slot? I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
You can cast it as a ritual.
I mean...
What am I doing?
You're giving me an investigation check. You're talking about, what is it, Find Familiar? Or,
I wanted Flog of Familiars, but I'm not sure about it to be casted as ritual. But we know that Find Familiar can be casted as ritual, so yeah. Going with Find Familiar.
okay,
Just gonna switch the goats.
yeah. So, out goes Strawberry and in comes Raspberry.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I saw that 19 on the investigation check. Looting the guy directly in front of you. You find a couple of copper pieces, his hand crossbow, and a well-used dagger. Going over to the guy that you turned into a pancake. Searching through him, you find 4 silver pieces, 1 gold piece, a folded note, and his scimitar.
Oh, how much copper off the first guy?
I think it was like 5 pieces.
And then off the second guy?
5 silver, 1 gold. and a folded note.
Okay.
And his scimitar.
How badly damaged?
Well used. Good chunks kind of nicked out of it.
Eh.
Okay.
Next.
Going up to the guy up top. Short sword, hand crossbow, and like 10 copper pieces, 1 silver.
Next.
Going up to the next guy up top. A very ornate looking dagger. A well-crafted hand crossbow. And 1 gold piece.
Okay, so
And a
I'm gonna
locket.
cast detect magic on the dagger and locket.
Okay.
If I can do them at the same time, you know.
Yeah, the
Is that
detect
normal?
magic. Yeah, no, there's no magic.
Okay.
It's just a very ornate dagger and a nice golden locket.
Okay. I'll open the locket, see what's inside.
Opening up the
Lock.
locket, looking inside, you see a very well painted portrait of this deceased individual and a very beautiful looking half elven woman and their daughter.
Okay. Do I know who they are?
No?
Probably
No.
stolen.
Am I affected in any way by seeing this picture?
No,
Or is
I
it
mean,
just a
it-
painting?
it's just a painting of this individual that's dead on the ground. His wife and his daughter.
Hmm.
But
Well,
it was
damn.
a bandit. I mean,
Don't fucking
cannot be
attack me.
helped.
It's
Yeah, you're just protecting
my
yourself.
bad. Don't hurt me and I won't hurt you.
Yeah, so you do also have the note that you can read if you want to.
Is there any more people to
There's the one over by
siphon through?
Cranberry
Is
with
there any
raspberry
more
over there.
people that we could
There's one more.
done killing on?
So if you make your way over to the last guy to go loot him, he's got a nicely made longsword, a very shitty hand crossbow, and 4 silver pieces, and a little brooch on his cloak.
Just a normal brooch. You know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
See if
no,
it's magical.
there's no magic.
Okay.
Just a nice brooch.
So out of everything I took, I'm just gonna keep the dagger, the ornate dagger,
Mm-hmm.
the well-made hand crossbow, the nice long sword and the brooch, and the note to read real quick.
Okay, you open up the note now and read it. Okay.
Yeah.
Opening up the note on this subpar parchment. It's a very crude stick figure drawing. That depicts this bandit captain and this little boy that says across the top, "I love you, Daddy. Be safe."
You're trying really hard, you know?
You know? You know? If I got some enemies that won't fight me in the end, let's see them try.
Emotional damage.
Oh my god.
Sean the non-believer! Sean! Sean!
Fucking, like I said, don't hurt me. I won't hurt you.
Yeah, and the brooch.
You
I mean,
made
it's
dumb
a
decision.
it's a very nice looking brooch. You do see
I'm
some
just gonna
initials
take it
carved
just
in on it with a date across the bottom. That's about it.
Okay. Was there anything on them giving me any clues as to where they're from?
I mean, no, not really. I mean, if you had to take a guess, probably somewhere nearby. Bandits don't usually go very far from their homes anyways.
So probably the town we just came from.
Or some small village along the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well,
But
should
setting
we head on
down,
with our...
you still have some rest to get through.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I wanted to ask. When I have Frostberry and he has cast Cure Wounds on level 1, but along with that, couple of third level spells, could I cast Cure Wounds at third level? That would cost me 3 point instead of 1.
Yeah. So you can cast a third level Cure Wounds on yourself through Raspberry. It would cost you 3 points.
So would that should actually heal that left arm. Not sure about the right arm.
The left one was minor. The right one
Yeah.
was a
8.
yeah.
Was 8.
So it will require Cure Wounds, but will leave a scar.
So I can heal both.
You can heal both. Both will require a
Nice.
third level each. So it'll be 2 third level spells to heal those. Oh, and speaking of, just beforehand, you will take the how many points of bleed damage? The 1d4 bleed damage. 2 points of bleed damage.
2?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I'm not actually going to account that healing. I mean, I could, but we're gonna sleep over all that. But I need to cast that so I can heal the bones, since I'm not sure if that would normal
Yep.
sleeping heal.
So yeah, your
Although-
left arm will not scar, but your right arm will. So you have a kind of like right in this area, just below the shoulder. It'll be a kind of pucker type scar, so it'll be very raised and kind of more like in like a small star pattern because it was an arrowhead.
So if somebody wonders,
Yeah,
if somebody wonders how
your mic cut out.
if somebody wonders how is my goat going to heal me,
Does it just start licking you?
no,
What does it
no.
do? Love headbutts. Just starts ramming you with its head and heals you.
Imagine folk music starting to play and I start milking.
What the fuck?
I'm getting pink milk.
Pink milk.
Indeed.
Oh no.
Brother about to make ice cream.
Raspberry milk. Flavored with raspberries, of course.
Oh, raspberry. Sorry.
So as,
Milkshakes.
as you guys gather all of the things off of these individuals, make your way back to the camp and set down for the rest of your watch. Cran, who are you waking up for watch?
So since Jack actually doesn't
Came
need
back.
to sleep, and Jake is not actually there, so he can take over Drax, there is only one option I have.
Okay, so waking up Jack to take over final watch, as he comes
No,
back
I
from.
said Jack can't really like sleep, so you know, it's not important for him to be woken up since he doesn't sleep. I'm going to wake up Sange.
Sang already took first watch. If you wake him up, he won't get a long rest.
Can I
Yeah,
just
Oh.
do
basically. Yeah.
You can do it solo.
for them?
Yeah, you can do
Yeah, I'll
solo
just
watch.
do it.
But
Fine.
technically now Jack is here, even
So-
without waking up. My point is that he. So
Yeah, so you can, if you want to, you can do a solo watch, or you can get Jack to join you. Up to you.
I mean, it's easier just to do 2 rolls really quick.
Yeah, just go ahead and give me the perception check.
Just 1 or 2.
1.
Okay.
I could give you guidance.
Taking a look around after coming back from your quick battle, everything's kind of nice, you know? You don't really see any additional movement through the night. And as you do see the little bit of sunlight coming back up from the blackened sun, you wake up the party to set out on the next day of your adventure. And that is going to be where we're going to go ahead and go to break, guys. So we'll be back here in about 10 or 15 minutes. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, go use the restroom, and we will be back here shortly. So, welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed your break as much as we did. Hopping right back into where we left off from break. As you guys wake up in the morning and set out on the next day of your adventure. This is day number 2 of now 8 as you lost a day of travel. So, can I get somebody to go ahead and roll me another straight D20 roll, please? Somebody other than Sang. 6. Okay. As you guys progress throughout the day, at a slow crawl thanks to all the mud and knocked over trees in the way, you don't necessarily lose a day of travel, but it is a very slow crawl for a day. Is there anything that you want to do throughout the day before you guys find camp and set down?
I think we need to gather more wood to make a fire as we find the next camping ground.
Okay. As you guys go to set down for camp, can I get somebody to give me a survival check to find a camp?
Oof.
Oof.
Me.
Wait, I'm gonna help.
Gonna help him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, if
Got you, buddy.
Okay.
Got you.
So
Oh, you got it.
I'll say,
I
Dread,
gotcha.
your mind has been more focused on some odd things happening in your own head.
I just imagine him thinking of it own, and he sees that
It's
place
more-
that like screams danger. It's just full with swamps, dead skulls of deers. Everything is just like grim, and he's like, "Yeah, that looks like a place we could stay on."
Pretty much.
It's more like the movie Inside Out inside his head right now.
But ultimately, with the help of Cran pointing out a clearing with some decent foliage above, kind of acting as a initial barrier for the rains, you guys set down and set up camp. With Dread and Jack taking the watches. Dread, do me a favor real quick. Can I get you to make me a wisdom saving throw? Okay. Alright, now can I get both Dread and Jack to give me perception checks for the start of their watch? And Jack? This motherfucker.
He's able to.
Jack.
Mike, just do it for him.
Ugh, I don't wanna.
I'm on my phone, I have difficulties.
I have difficulties.
I can roll it for you. Do you want me to roll it for you?
Yeah, it would be quicker.
Okay. Perception check. Perception. 13. Okay. So, looking around, Dread, your mind is starting to wander other places, and everything kind of it's weird. You know, you've built Dread. This is for Percy. You've built Dread. You know him inside and out. But something feels off. Like your movement is just so slow, or a little faster than you expected, and all the color that you do see becomes more vivid, and it's difficult to say exactly what all you're experiencing. But it's kind of throwing off your ability to perceive. Jack, on the other hand, as you're looking around the campsite, keeping an eye out for any potential dangers, everything is going just fine. Nothing of note. All forest life is starting to come down for the night shift to come over. So it's starting to get
No
quiet.
creepy watching animals.
No creepy watching animals. Go ahead and give me the perception check for the second part of the night, and then I'll get Jack's. All right.
Jesus, really not like right now.
Dread, or Percy. Percy. You fall deeper and deeper into your own mindscape. You're not entirely sure what's going on. From this point forward, you are playing solely as Dread. We'll get to that in a minute. Dread is going to act under the pretense of protect. But there is
So
no
just
mind.
Technical difficulties.
Inside me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
Can I still magic, or is that off
Nope.
the table?
that's off the table. You are just strictly barbarian.
Okay, so I might as well just lose his.
You might want to leave it open.
Never mind.
But for you, Jack, as you look around with your natural 20 for a 26, there's not really anything going on. Everything is kind of just creeping along.
Other than me.
Nice creepy surroundings, get it?
Yeah.
Creepy as usual.
Yep. And then for this, all intents purposes, for the last one, is just going to be Jack. With a natural 1 for a 7. Went both ends of the spectrum.
Nothing's happening, fuck this.
Yeah, no, everything's quiet, calm. It gets to a
Or
point where
everything is happening.
it gets to a point where you wake up the rest of the party and get ready to set out on the rest of your adventure. Percy. I'm actually gonna have to do this more fun. So, uno momento, guys. Percy. As we are now 1-on-1. As you get into your headspace deeper and deeper, things start to seem familiar. You're back home. You're back in the manor. You're running through the halls with your older brother. You're playing a game of tag with him. Or maybe you're not. You look behind you and you're running from... What is that? It's not your dad. But he looks a lot like your dad. Just older. And then go ahead and give me a It's called a history check. Okay. With the history check of a 25, you do recall seeing his painting in the manor. Maybe a handful of times. It hangs up in your dad's office. You've only seen it because your dad brought you into the office when you were in trouble, or on one of his days off, just to kind of show you the office. He looks like the first keeper of time. And he's beckoning you.
What do you mean, beckon?
He's doing one of these.
Am I like normal Percy?
At this point, yeah. You look down and you're no longer in the form of your childhood, but as you are right now.
I guess I'll go talk to him.
Okay. Okay. As you approach him, it's a swing and a miss. That's plus 10. 23 to hit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You take plus 5, so 21 points of slashing damage. As he hits you with a much older Time Weaver. What do you do?
Fuck. So, is this like actual combat, or can I just kind of like free ball it a bit?
Kind of free ball it a bit, but try to make it actual combat.
Okay, so do cure wounds. Would you like me to roll the healing for that?
Yes.
Just a second. And we've had a full rest in between this, so I still have my full 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So 10 points of healing back to you.
Get nothing. Fuck. What the hell, dude?
That'll miss.
I can't do anything else.
Okay.
If you want me to keep it quasi fucking combat.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
19 points of damage. On the first 2 attacks.
I have 2 hit points.
Okay. 16 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Oops. 13 points of damage.
Negative 11.
You're still up. It hurts, but not as much as you feel like it should. You know Time Weaver. You know how hard it hits. What do you do?
Can I do third level spells yet? Or is
Mm-hmm.
that- Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a pass.
What? It misses?
Well, he passes the con save.
Oh, so is it half damage?
Half damage.
So we'll just call it 16 because it's 17. So 8.
Okay, so 4.
Or you can do the 9. No, fucking
Nope,
for
nope.
the whole thing. I was
Yep.
doing the damage.
Yeah, so 4 points of damage.
No, I already did the half damage.
I know.
8. He takes half. Oh, jeez.
That'll hit.
Jesus Christ. You're really making me use fucking magic. That. Wait. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. My bad. There we go.
Okay, so he takes 5 points of damage. And you, my friend, 15 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. 19 points of damage.
19. Okay. I'm just keeping track of this on my sheet. Oh, now negative 30.
8. Okay, 18.
Yeah.
19 points more. How far negative are you?
My full health bar.
Completely double negative?
No, like I met my whole thing. Like I'm not at negative 89 yet. That's double negative.
Okay, just let me know when you get to double negative.
Okay.
What are you doing?
What is it, my turn?
Yep. That will hit. So he will take 8 points of damage. Anything else that you want to do?
And I cast 3 magic missiles at a time, right?
Correct. Okay, so he'll take 1 point, 2 points, and 1 point of damage.
That should be my action. Bonus action. Unless you're letting me do extra shit.
No, just keeping it pretty strictly combat. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
19 points of damage. Still above that double negative?
Yeah.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
16 points of damage. How you feeling?
Not there yet. Almost though.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
How many third level slots do I have?
I think at your current level, I think it's 2.
Oh, and we gotta pick those out and some too.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's really the only thing I can do, right? Because we haven't picked out the new shit.
Okay. So he will take 6 points of damage. Anything else? That's gonna miss.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it then.
So 23 and a 13 to hit.
First one does, second one doesn't.
25 points of damage.
Yeah, just call it. That puts me at 100, negative 109.
Okay. So, as this last attack hits you, one, you're surprised you're even still standing after getting hit as many times as you have. But you feel like a sigh of disappointment come from the sword. It's very disapproving of you. And as you sit there, starting to fade to black, your vision comes back to you. You're now no longer in the manor. You're out in the courtyard. You're talking with your dad, and now you're in your early teens. This is shortly after your brother died. By the looks of it, it's maybe a couple of days after the funeral. Your father is very disheveled, and you remember how tore up he was after your brother died. And you can't hear what he's saying. All you hear is, "Would you change it if you could?"
Is that like a serious question to me?
It's a question that's out there. You don't know where it's coming from.
Change what?
Anything.
I guess I'd want to be strong enough to actually live up to the expectations of the Lord of Time.
Then prove it.
Ow.
Something for you to figure out. Until then, you're stuck in here with me. And as those words are uttered, your vision comes back. Now no longer seated inside of Dread. looking out through the magical receptors that you have for it, but through Dread's actual eyes. As you look down at yourself and move your hands, you are one with Dread. And we'll come back to that in a little bit. Oh, no, not what I meant to click. All right, welcome back, everybody. So, as you guys set off on your adventure, just scouting out
did?
throughout the day. Yep.
Sorry.
The day goes by with nay a problem. Everything's pretty mellow for the rest of the day. What would you guys like to do as the day progresses? Nothing? Okay.
Got something out of wood.
Okay, go ahead and give me a dexterity check.
Okay, I think I got this.
Let me know if you can't and I'll roll it for you. Okay. It's a very bumpy cart ride, so trying to whittle has been kind of difficult on you. But you get something, whittled out, and it's very crude. What are you trying to whittle?
A squirrel.
It's a very, very crude squirrel. Like,
Okay, better than nothing.
like you're not sure if it's a squirrel. It might be a groundhog. You're not entirely sure.
I like it, Picasso.
But you guys do continue on through the day. Somebody go ahead and give me a survival check for finding a place to set down for the night. Ten. Okay. Looking around and trying to find a place to set down. You do manage to spot a cave not too far from where you're at. Setting down and kind of building yourselves up a fire. With Dread and Jack taking first watch. Or all the watches, I guess.
Yeah.
If I could get the two of you to go ahead and roll me perception checks.
That was the wrong sheet there. Go.
17 and 7. Okay. Dread, for you, it's weird. You're not used to looking at everything from this vantage point. You're still getting used to your new body. But, Jack, you look around, you see, the forest life coming in for their time to sleep, like deers and badgers and daytime birds, and you start seeing the more nocturnal animals coming out, getting ready to go out hunting. But nothing unusual or untoward. Anything that you guys want to talk about while you have your watch?
Gotta watch for termites.
I'm just gonna look at Jack and just ask him if I look different.
You don't seem to look different.
Okay.
Or do I notice anything, Mike?
Give me a I'll let you pick either investigation or perception.
Perception is better.
No, looks like dread. You know, nothing unusual.
You look just normal, I guess.
Okay.
Do you feel different?
A bit. I'm gonna do something a little risky. Mike,
Mm-hmm.
can I attempt to open his chest cavity?
Yeah,
Okay.
you feel it
Just
open.
open.
You feel it open.
Does it open?
It does open.
Um,
What do I
that's
see?
that's a new feeling.
Nothing.
Um,
Uh, aren't you missing something?
what am I missing?
You?
What do you mean, me? I'm right here.
Well,
Can I like look down into my chest cavity, or is like the fucking plate just
It
blocking?
is literally your whole chest is like this. So that like you looking in, you like smack your face right into your chest plate.
Ah, fuck.
It did hurt.
I'm gonna close the chest cavity now.
Okay. Closes.
if I remember correctly, there used to be a fairy.
Yeah, there should be. Is there not one?
No.
Uh-huh. Well
And
then,
matter of fact, if he is not in there, how the hell are you still moving and talking and whatnot?
um, how would I explain this, Mike?
You
Like,
don't know.
I have no idea what's going on. I had this weird ass fucking dream, and somebody told me that until I prove my worth for something, I'm stuck somewhere with them. And then I came back to this, and now uh I am Dread. Like,
But hold on. Are you Percy but inside this suit?
no. Yeah,
Yes.
like, yes, I'm Percy, but I am also Dread?
We are Dread.
Exactly. Um, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I don't know what's happening. I just want to get out of this situation, figure out where I am.
Mike, if I remember correctly, he's wearing a collar, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's still there?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Can I take it off?
Do you
Are
take it
you
off?
sure?
I'm gonna try to.
It comes off.
What the? Nah. What? I'll put
Dun dun dun.
open the chest cavity again and just shove it in there
Okay. It's in the
and
chest
just
cavity.
keep it right now, because that's the only living collar that we have access to right now. That still fucking works. That we didn't break because of stupid decisions.
Well, a stupid decisions followed after we used the collar.
That's fair. Still. Um, I don't know how to. Because that means that technically I'm not Dread, but I am Dread.
You're Percy,
What?
but you're Dread.
But, so I can't use magic or anything. So I just have this stupid fucking cannon in my arm just to like scare the fuck out of somebody. Like,
It-
ooh, I'm gonna shoot you.
It can be used like a cannon. It was designed to be a
Oh.
cannon.
Oh. Wait, so do I have like actual fucking rounds for this thing that I
Nope.
wait, okay. Can I do I
Having
still
identity
have,
crisis.
artificer qualities? Or would I have to try I can? Okay.
Yeah, like you trying to use your magic.
I can't access my magic at all, but I can still
Tinker.
use like my artificer magic basically.
Like you can tinker and make things better. Like you still retain the skills. You just no longer have access to magic.
Okay.
As magic requires a soul.
Interesting.
And what happened to that?
Somewhere else.
Okay, so that's what got. So am I just gonna periodically just pop back into there with some random bullshit to try and. Okay.
Welcome to the time
it-
trials.
Wow. That's. Okay.
He
fuck with
time
that.
traveled?
I fuck with that.
That'll come up periodically for a good little while.
I mean,
We're
yeah.
entering Skynet grounds.
But until then, you are solely a barbarian.
Man, imagine Percy or Dread just appearing somewhere in a different time with the Terminator theme song. Didim dim didim.
So, with that, that is the end of first watch. Can I get the perception check for second watch?
I don't know, can you?
I don't know, can you?
Wait, was
That's
that perception or nature?
You clicked nature.
Misclick.
15. Okay, you get the 8. I'm not making you take that 7. Double 7. Dread, you're starting to get accustomed to actually looking through this vantage point, and you're starting to realize your vision is definitely different. But not necessarily in a good or bad way. It is just different. And you do manage to spot a couple wandering animals that maybe stray a little too close to your camp. But in seeing the campfire and the two individuals sitting in front of it, they scurry away.
Okay.
Jack, you're too focused looking Dread over to even really realize what's going on outside.
Bro watched me open my chest knowing damn well there should have been a little man in there, like, fucking waving back at him, like, hey, how's it going? And there was no little man, and I'm just still staring at him like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, I studied medicine and there are tiny people and metal people.
So, with
in
that,
my special situation.
with that, if you guys want to, you can give me another perception check for the final watch of the night.
Time to redeem myself.
Oof,
Or
neither
fucking
of
not.
us did it. Oh no.
Neither one of you really see anything.
I'm too busy staring at the ground.
And Jack is too
Like, why-
busy staring at you.
Yeah.
I'm looking at things just like,
Tell you what, Jack.
wow, I can zoom in now.
The
Oh,
the
that's-
best watchers you could ask for.
I'll tell you what, Jack. I will allow you to give me one perception check looking over Dread, since you've essentially been studying him for the last couple of hours.
Okay.
I'll even say I'll give it to you, at advantage.
Damn.
Okay. So with a 26, a natural 20 for a 26, like Dread itself looks normal. Nothing unusual outside of the fact that there's no Percy inside. What does catch your eye is this little orb on his sword that wasn't there last time. And peering into it, you do see the small little pixie that is Percy. But he's
Like,
running around.
Inside the orb?
Yeah. But he's running around. He's active. He's going through a hallway, and then there's this figure talking to him. And you can't hear
So
anything.
it's
but
like a crystal ball.
or something.
In spectator mode.
Can I look at my sword a little bit after
If-
noticing?
I point at the orb so that the dread can see.
Okay. Dread, pulling Time Weaver over, you look at the orb that is placed just above the hilt. And just above the cross, well, on the cross guard, really.
Like in the middle of it.
Yeah. And you do see the same thing. You see yourself. You see the experience that you just went through. But it's happening over and over and over again. And every time something a little different happens. But not different enough to make a difference.
Bro's playing Elden Ring for real.
Okay. Is there any way like I can think hard and like change something happening? Like
As you're watching it,
sidestep an attack.
well, I'll say as you're watching it, what do you imagine yourself doing?
Am I watching like the whole thing that just ensued, like including the combat?
Yeah.
Trying to like use my rapier on top of my magic to like dodge and parry and shit.
Okay.
Like, you know, like a dad watching his kid play fucking football. Like, no, 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 that way, that way, that way.
Yeah, so this time you watch as Percy pulls his rapier, and you watch him parry a couple attacks and swish, swish, stab, and you see the figure nod in approval, but then still get cut down and restart.
I need to be faster.
He's like, what is he doing? He's beginning to believe.
Can I think about casting haste on myself?
Yeah. You cast
And
your haste on yourself?
Doing the same thing, trying to bob and weave and parry and
Okay. Thinking about that and watching yourself put your hand on your chest, casting haste, you feel the vigor go into you as you watch yourself become quicker, and you watch as the eyes of this person light up with approval and determination. And you watch as you get a couple more stabs in, but ultimately get cut down once more and sent back.
Okay, I want to try something.
Okay, what are you gonna try?
I want to touch the orb and cast guidance.
You feel the spell leave your body and make contact with nothing.
God damn it.
Okay, so now I'm just watching the same events that I just caused take place, right? Like each change I make keeps happening over and over and over again, right?
Yeah, with some minor variables.
Do I have the stop time one? No,
Not
but
yet.
I can cast slow.
Mm-hmm.
So I can try and cast slow on him, or try to get Percy to cast slow on him after making himself faster.
Yeah.
Okay. Run it back.
You watch as you cast haste on yourself, and then immediately afterwards, placing a slow effect on this person. You get a good number of hits in on him before both the spells wear off, and you take your point of exhaustion, and he gets quicker again, and you last for a couple more attacks than you did. And something different happens this time. Instead of getting sent back, the figure disappears. And sitting in front of Percy is a glowing gray mote.
Note?
Mote, M-O-T-E.
What's that?
Like a mote of light. Like it's a small little gray orb.
Oh, like Destiny. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you have Percy
You're
do?
guiding this. I don't know. Oh. Oh, I'm guiding this. Okay.
And Jack, you are watching all of this happen. Like over and over again, you see Percy get cut down, and something new happens, and he gets cut down again. This time, everything's different.
Is this supposed to happen?
I don't know. I'm just. Let me cook. Give me a second. I guess. Can I have him detect magic?
It is chocked full of magic. Specifically, dunamantic magic.
What is that?
Magic of time.
Okay, I'm gonna have Percy walk up and touch it.
As soon as Percy grabs onto the moat, you watch this light grow and grow and grow into his hand. And you watch it seep in, and his veins start glowing with this grayish kind of light. And even being dread, you feel the power from it. As you have gained a mote of possibility. It's essentially a free reroll.
Or what?
Whatever you want it to be.
Like you want to go take a shit, you roll a 1, and then I want to try again.
So,
Okay.
as the rest of the night comes on and finishes up, the blackened sun rising, you do feel the slight bit of warmth against your cold, hard metal body as you guys wake up the rest of the crew
Yeah.
and begin to set out on your next day of adventure.
Before we wake everybody up, I'm just gonna tell Jack to not really say anything about the orb and my sword. Kind of keep it between me and him for now.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. You wake up the rest of the crew?
Definitely not telling anyone.
He's gonna tell everyone. The rest of the crew is now awake. It is morning time. All of you wake up to the smells of breakfast being cooked. What would you guys like to do prior to heading out?
I'm just gonna hang out. You know, the usual.
Okay.
Might balance Time Weaver on my finger a little bit.
Okay.
Go off.
Gonna watch. Cran, are you doing anything new?
No.
No?
Unless there are berry bushes, maybe.
There are
No.
quite a few, actually.
Blackberries.
And you're mentioning that just like. Silly me.
You never
On my
asked.
way to. I didn't! But, you know, I guess that's supposedly what I would do whenever I would see one, since, you know what, I got couple thousands to collect, so, if you excuse me.
A goat's gotta do what goats gotta do.
Mike DM.
Okay. So looking around at the bushes, there's a couple strawberry bushes, there's a couple raspberry bushes, maybe one or two blackberry bushes throughout this entire forest so far. But
Yeah, just gonna
everything
ignore
else
them.
seems...
And they're all a hallucination.
I'll say, if you want to find that out, what's your passive perception?
As a perception. Where do I find that one?
13.
It'll be right below your main stats. It'll say like passive, I think it's like passive wisdom on the character sheet.
On your character sheet, it's below all of your stats and stuff on the one side. Right above all your tools and stuff.
Yours 11. So no.
Okay.
You are actually a terrible eavesdropper. But yeah, Cran, looking around, there are a lot of berry bushes spread throughout this like little foresty area. Well, it's not really like forest. It's kind of like plains with some smattering of small forests, like maybe a couple 100 yards worth of forest, and there's a bunch of bushes throughout them.
Cool.
So you can harvest whatever you want to harvest or plant whatever you want to plant.
Nah, just gonna harvest.
Okay. Harvesting up some berries and whatnot. You're pretty good at harvesting berries, so you get plenty of them. Probably 5-10 pounds of each.
Okay. I mean, I'm throwing everything right. You know where, so
Yep.
it doesn't matter how much, but in total, it's good to know.
Yeah. So with that, if I can get somebody new to roll me a straight D20 roll for the next day of travel.
My turn. 11.
As it's been rainy the past couple of days and the sun finally comes out, you know, still being a blackened sun, it's just no longer covered by clouds. The rain's stopping. It's still a muddy day. Still slower on the travel, but you're not fighting the wind and the rain. You're just fighting the mud. The day progresses more or less without issue. Tell you what. Somebody roll me a D100. Okay. The cart wheels remain intact as it gets stuck in the mud. So you do not lose a day of travel from having to repair a wheel.
And bro's like, I gotta come up with something to happen, goddammit.
But
The wheel falls
as you guys progress through the rest of the day, setting down for another day's worth of rest, can I get somebody to roll me a survival check to find a good camping spot?
Don't look at me, I ain't doing this shit.
Jack, you want to roll the survival check? Or cranberry? There it is. That's just literally everything
Oh,
but
no.
a survival. 21.
Oh, he used up the bedroll
Uh,
stats.
You do find a relatively dry area to set down your bedrolls and set up a small camp. Who all is going to be taking watch?
Who took last watch?
Dread's going to take watch. Jack, are you going to join him? And does anybody else want to join them?
I was born for this.
Okay.
But I guess I'm not against anyone else joining him.
Cran or Sang, do you guys want to join on the first watch?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
might
lazy
as
and I like
well.
my sleep.
We got the robotic bros.
So, Sang, you're going to join them?
Sleep
Yep.
is for pussies.
Okay. Can I get the three of you guys to go ahead and roll me perception checks for the first part of the night? Four, 10, and Dread?
I see everything.
19.
I see more.
Dread, you're not really focused as much on what's going on in the sword. Especially since there's another person here who doesn't know about it.
Yeah.
So you're very much so paying attention to everything else going on. Something catches your eye.
Oh.
It's vaguely familiar.
Oh.
It's a large creature.
Oh no.
They found us.
You see
A
it.
stray harass.
Nah,
You see
god
it
of the forest.
trotting through the forest.
Oh
Once
god
more.
damn it. No. Nuh-uh.
As you see the 10 to 12 foot tall, 16 foot wide horns of the Lord of the Forest. What are you doing?
I'm gonna warn the other two.
Okay.
Like, hey, yo, that way.
What is it?
Why?
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Saying this is your first time seeing this. It is a massive deer. Bigger than any you've ever seen before.
Bigger than my father.
Say, shut the fuck up. Do you want to know we're here? Probably already does, but we're trying to keep it civil.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just
wrong.
saying.
Okay. He continues walking past you.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
Thank you for leaving us alone.
And the rest of that shift goes by without issue.
Oh my God.
Saying you go sit down for bed, leaving just the Robo Bros.
The rope.
Aww.
Hell yeah.
Can I get you guys to give me another perception check?
One's
Davis.
made of iron, the other's made of wood.
9 and a 17. As you guys are sitting there watching, keeping an eye out for anything, Dread, your mind starts wandering back to when you've initially fought the Lord of the Forest.
Oh. Yeah.
Something feels different about him this time.
What do you mean?
Maybe he doesn't have a collar.
He feels bigger.
Oh damn. Bro's been hitting the gym.
And then you,
We're
as you're sitting there,
This isn't the same one.
you're on a different continent.
Yeah, we're on a completely different fucking landmass.
And you sit
That's his
there,
cousin Larry.
You kind of start thinking about it, like, man, he really is bigger. I mean, not much bigger, but bigger.
He's like significantly bigger. Not like
He's
like,
he's a couple
yo.
feet taller.
he's like, hey, whoa. I definitely ain't fucking with you. I won't.
And
He's approaching the category of hell now.
the rest of this shift goes by without issue.
Okay.
Can I go ahead and get you guys to roll me the final check for the night? Okay. As you're sitting there prepping for the darkened morning to come, you guys start looking around doing your final checks. And Dread, if it were possible, you would have jumped out of your suit, as you are now face to face with the ever larger Lord of the Forest.
Hi.
That's gonna be where we end the session. By the way, also, quick note, forgot to let you guys know last time, but welcome to level 6. As you guys level up.
I was just thinking that I could really use that 6th level feature of my Archfey patron. Thanks.
So, welcome to level 6, guys, and we'll pick up next week with the rematch of our mysterious group with no name and the Lord of the Forest 2.0. We hope you guys enjoyed this session of Dungeons and Dumbasses as much as we did, and if you did and you're not already, make sure you follow us here. If you want to catch up on everything that's happened so far, the podcast is available on Spotify, Anchor, Amazon Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. And if you want to watch the VODs, those are available on YouTube under Dungeons and Dumbasses as well. But as always, we hope you guys enjoyed, and we can't wait to see y'all next week. Have a good week, everybody.